What a beautiful morning here at Garden Spot Acres. Today we're going to make a little video about the relationship I have going here between my chickens, the compost, and my orchard. So first thing we got here are compost bins. The first bin here is the fresher compost. It's mixed with any weeds or grass clippings and horse bedding that we're getting. You see the chickens love that. Then to this right, we have other bins. This is where the second bin is where the first bin would go after it starts cooking. And then we'll move it down to these third and fourth bins. We let it sit until we're ready to use it. The chickens just love it. You can see it here. I would guess during the summer the chickens are probably getting 25-30% of their food from the compost that we have. So let's take a walk over and take a look at the orchard. Now we have the orchard here right next to the chicken coop. And in the orchard, we'll go take a look. We have a mixture. We have about 7-8 inches of the wood chips. And I put on about 3 inches of mushroom mulch. And today what we're going to be doing is going ahead and putting on some of the ready compost right on top. And now I'm going to take the little tractor, little homemade drag that I built, and we're going to drag this and smooth this out a little bit more. And sometime today the chickens will be in here and they're going to scratch through this. So it's quite a little relationship we got going here between the chickens and the orchard. The whole idea behind this big bed of wood chips and mushroom mulch and compost is to let this rot down over time. And I'll just keep adding layers of compostable material. The wood chips, the mushroom mulch, the horse manure compost, and so on. These trees are doing very well this year. We were a little nervous about putting the chickens in here with the leaves. We didn't know how they were going to do, you know, plucking the leaves off the trees. But first couple days I kept an eye on them, and there's very little. We're pleased with the way this is working out so far. The chickens will be in here in a bit. As soon as I probably start the little tractor, they'll come in here once I start smoothing this around. But they love it in here. They have a corner over here where they do their dust baths, and they'll just tear this up over the course of a few days. Then I'll come back in here with the little tractor and smooth it back out again. We can take a look at this homemade drag. Pretty much just a rectangle of angle iron, bolted in the corners, a couple angle braces, and a chain. I picked up the angle iron and stuff at an auction, paid $1 for the whole bunch of angle iron. Didn't have to cut any of it. It was a kit for a table, but it had missing pieces. Here they come. One of the things I forgot about the relationship we got going here is all the manure that these girls leave for the trees. They do a really good job in here of picking bugs and riling things up and going through the mulch and keeping the critters out of here. And because of the chickens scratching in here, every once in a while I'll have to come to these trees. And just push away from there. The graft down here. Make sure the graft is not below the ground. But that takes about 10 minutes every week. Come in with a little shovel and do that. But I think with the relationship with the chicks, I think that little bit of time is worth it. Below, check my links in the description. We talk about why we picked the trees we did in this area. We're in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Why we picked the trees we did. We have a little video on how to plant a tree. All these trees came in what they call root pouches, biodegradable pouches right into the ground. So I have a video link in the description again for that. I appreciate you watching the videos. Thank you for that. Please subscribe and hit the notification. It's really the only way you know that I put a new video out. Again, it's just a beautiful day here. Take a look around the area. And thanks for watching.